This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. They'll start this drive on the ground with Hardy. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Simmons trying not to drown in the noise. Makes the grab on the left. They get him out of bounds, couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Got a big paw up there and knocks it down incomplete. Guys, let's talk here for just a second about Missouri. If they seeded the playoff today, these guys are in, but we know they're not content with that. They want so much more, David.
They do, and this squad has been building and trying to get to the point where they can get to the playoff and be a national champion. And right now they're in the mix, which is really, really good halfway through the season. A lot of work still to be done, Palmer.
Yeah, this coaching staff really at this point is just trying to keep this team focused as a top 10 team halfway through the year. It's about attention to detail, and that's got to show up in this one today.
The deep thinking brings some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Lined up in the gun, here's Simmons. Under fire, and he's sacked. Great work there by this defense. Missouri will have to send out the punt team and see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Missouri's offense heads out ready to go. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. It's complete on the right side. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Last completion got them a first down. Let's see what they do now. The run inside. It's Hardy. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Throwing Simmons. Finds the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. A big 3rd down coming, and hotty-toddy, gosh almighty, this crowd is ready. Now here's Simmons. Right down the middle. Got his man. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. Missouri comes to the line with another first down. He might want another play. The give to Hardy. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Here's Simmons to throw. Here's a heat. Slides past the sticks, and he converts on 2nd and long. Great awareness on the scramble.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down. Get some positive yards.
Here's Hardy. Max going for the goal line. He's into the end.
And I love it. This offense making no bones about it. We're going to be aggressive. We get the ball down in the red zone, 4th and goal, Palmer. Stay aggressive. They run the football, and they get the touchdown.
And that's the shocking thing, David, is that on 4th down, they have supreme confidence in this offensive line to win up front, one-on-one, get some push, and then how about the ball carrier just finding his way into the end zone?
Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Here's a give to Hardy. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. After 1 quarter of play, let's take a look and see how these running backs are doing. talk over this third down play to open the period. They'll try to run it in with Hardy. They went right back to him, and they got the exact same thing. Nothing doing against this defense. It'll be fourth down. The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on fourth. They'll go with Hardy. Showing off the arms. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Simmons. Pressure coming. I don't know what he possibly... Motion from the wideout. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Just barely picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Simmons. Fires to the middle. Dangerous throw there that's knocked down and incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points...
Wide open spaces. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
Yeah, and how about the third down run play? And this is an offense that they can do a lot of different things, so they make you guard the whole field, but you might want to start with that running back. And he makes the big play, gets the third down conversion, gets him a new set of downs.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Nice job by the defense. A lot of times offenses want time to mesh that RPO and read it. Now, the defense got in there so fast, they didn't give him an option. Got the nice tackle for a loss, putting the offense in a worse situation.
Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. The offense changing the play. On third down, here's Hardy. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. Fourth down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. They'll run for it. It's Hardy. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive. On first and goal, Missouri will try to strike Pater. Throwing Simmons. On the run, still looking. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight window.
Makes the catch. And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. Now we got a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. Gives him a little time to dig deep in the play sheet and figure out what to do on fourth down. He'll take it himself. He didn't get there. No. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Here's Simmons to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Lined up in the gun. Here's Simmons on third. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Guys, look at this. I'm surprised they're going to gamble and go for it here on fourth down. Simmons to throw for it on fourth. Going for the big play. And the incomplete pass. Here's Hardy to begin the drive. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. He's piled up 97 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation. Caught, and he's got room. He steps out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Big pickup on the ground, and they're rolling.
And this offense is going to need more of those, man. You've dug yourself a little bit of a hole. Defense still giving up points on the last possession, man. You got to put it in overdrive. You need more big plays, more shots down the field.
Rush coming in high, and they got him at the 29.
This defensive end is an animal. He already has 2 sacks, and we're only in the third quarter. I'd move him around a little bit more defensively so that the offense has no idea where he's lining up. Because right now, man, he is feasting.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Simmons from the gun on third down. They got him, and down he goes, and what a huge sack that might have knocked him out of field goal range. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. They are stuck deep in their own territory and trying to get out, opening the drive from their own 3. There's the pressure. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
And I thought the game plan has been so good by this defense, man. They know exactly who his go-to guy is out wide, and they're doing a great job of mixing up coverage, taking that away. Listen, this QB doesn't have to go to him, and that's why I think you look next. Who's your next best playmaker that can make something happen for you? Maybe go find him, because they're locked in on that star out wide.
Bring in the heat. Grabs it in the middle. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. Missouri has it ready to go with another first down. Punts it out of the air. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Simmons trying to get behind the defense. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
And at this point of the game, you just can't say enough about how good the defense has been covering this guy. Coming into the game, they knew he was the critical factor for this offense with his skill set, but they have really been able to shut him down. They force another incompletion down the field looking his way. To me, that's one of the biggest reasons why they're winning this game.
The Tigers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Motion from the wide receiver. Austin Simmons wants to fire again. Looking down the middle. Almost had the completion. Just missed it.
And that doesn't happen very often. That's their go-to guy. I love the way they move him around the field, and they try to attack the middle with him to get the ball in his hands and let him do some damage. And he shows you the drop. Okay, it's in there, but it doesn't happen very often.
Well, they hit that deep crossing pattern, and nice job by the quarterback there, keeping his eyes down the middle of the field. He's not telegraphing where he's going to throw. He knows he's got to get give this guy a chance to work through the traffic, get all the way across the field, but you can't let the defense know where you're going with it. So really good timing between those two on that play.
From the gun on third down, Simmons. It's caught. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The Tigers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Throwing Simmons. He lets it fly. Picked off inside the 20, and they